Hey guys, today we are going to talk about assign component of a field symbol. So generally, the scenario here was we are creating a field symbol which is of type as that of the type of a customer. But in most of the cases, this type would be dynamic. I mean, we are unable to find out what exactly the type is. So in that case, if you don't know what exactly the type of a structured variable that we have created, in that case, we can use type any. So let us take an example and illustrate like how exactly is this type any used. So I have created a two variables ls customer 1 and 2 with this type of ts underscore details. First suppose let us assume that this is of some other type where in program I am unable to see what exactly the type is. So at that point of time I can declare the type as type any. Type any indicates it doesn't have any fixed structure. It can take whatever the structure to which this field symbol was assigned. In order to assign a field symbol, we are going to use a keyword assign ls customer 1 to field symbol. So we need to check assigning to this field symbol is done at the statement 23. But we need to verify whether this particular field symbols has actually been assigned to ls customer 1. That we can verify by using a statement called check. So checking the system whether ls field symbol is assigned. So check indicates that whenever this statement is verified, then only it comes to the next statement. If the field symbol is not assigned, then it is not going to go to further steps. So in this case, as we are assigning to a field symbol, then this statement would get verified. So in order to accept, currently this field symbol LV field symbol is having a type of ls customer 1. Can we do this statement right hyphen LV first name? We cannot do this statement. Let me check for any syntactical errors. So the syntactical error says that LV field symbol has no structure and therefore no component called as first name. Why this message has arrived? This is because we did not declare any specific type to this field symbol. The system doesn't understand what exactly its attributes are until and unless we provide it statistically. Here system doesn't know. So the assignment of a customer to a field symbol is being done at the runtime. So at the runtime meaning until and unless this statement is executed, system doesn't know what type of field symbol it is exactly. So at this point of time at statement 28 it cannot use or we cannot use this statement because system doesn't know what exactly first name is. But still we can access the first name, middle name and last name of this particular field symbol as it is been assigned to ls customer 1 with another keyword called as assign component. So you need to mention which component are you assigning. I am trying to assign first name and make sure this is in the caps lock. This has to be provided in between single quotes of structure. So I am saying assign component of structure to LV FIRST name. This statement says that, okay, I want to access first name of a structure LV field symbol, and I'm assigning that particular field to LV first name. But system doesn't know what exactly this first name is, right? So create, let us declare this LV first name field symbol here, and type is LV. Thus now system knows what exactly this first name is. First name can take whatever the type it can, because first name is declared as type any, which means we are not bounding first name to any particular type. So the type of the first name is declared at the runtime. So the type of the first name is declared at this statement 28, which says, okay, please assign the first name of structure LV field symbol. So does LV field symbol actually has the first name as its attributes? Yes, it does. At 24, we are assigning ls customer 1 to LV field symbol, which says whatever the type that customer 1 has, which indeed has a type of ts underscore details. So ts underscore details has three attributes: first name, middle name, and last name. Thus, field symbol will also have these three attributes. But this can be accessed only at the runtime. It cannot be done at statistical way of programming. So in order to access it, we need to use the keywords assign component, where it says assign component. I mean, out of these three, assign first name of my structure LV field symbol. Now currently LV field symbol is a structure, right? So assign first name of my structure LV field symbol to which one? To LV first name. And always remember, whenever we say assign, it has to go with the field symbol only. Thus, I have created a LV first name as type any, because I am not sure what kind of first name it can be. Or if you know exactly what kind of type it is, you can directly use it as character. Either you can use in this way, or I can do it in another way, which is by using a type any. So we have to check whether LV first name has actually got assigned. So we can do it by using a check is assigned. If it is assigned, then only we have to use this. And always make sure, until and unless you made a check on the field symbol that you have assigned, you should not use it. If it is not assigned, then the dumps would come. Dump indicates that the program would crash. Let us check and activate. Now, as you know, that first name is directly pointing out to the LV customer one first name. Whatever the value I assign here, SAP, let it be SAP. Whatever the value that I assign to LV first name field symbol would directly goes to LV customer one first name. So let us write both of them in order to verify whether both are working as expected. Customer one hyphen first name. Let us check and then activate, execute. So both of them has displayed LV, both of them has displayed SAP. Now let us imagine there is a type of customer, ts details of first name, middle name, and last name of type character 10, and I am creating an another type ts details underscore 1. This is 20. Let the type of this one will vary when compared to the type of TS details. Now, customer 1 is created by using this type and customer 2 is created by using, let this be 2 for easy. So let this be 2, let this be 1 for easy understanding. Now we have two different types, but both of them are having a same attributes, first name, middle name and last name. And thus the customer 1 is created with the type of TS details 1 and customer 2 is created with the type of TS details 2. Now I am creating only one field symbol, ls customer. Okay, let us create this after some time. So now I want to make an assignment to the values of customer 1 first name and customer 2 first name with the field symbol, with the same field symbol. That we can do it by assign LB customer 1 to ls customer, right? Now we have assigned ls customer 1 to ls customer field symbol. Now we need to check whether this is been assigned, and then as we discussed, assign component first name of structure ls customer 1 to lv first name. But we need to declare what exactly this first name is. First name would be type n. Now check whether ls first name is assigned. If it is assigned, assign a value of John here. Now write ls first name. Right. And I also want to assign this particular ls customer 2 to field symbol ls customer. This can be possible. Why? Because I did not have any runtime declaration. As we are declaring this ls customer in a runtime, this can also take the structure of ls customer 2 where it is having the same field attributes. But irrespective of whether the fields are same, I mean the attributes are same or not, we can access if we know the attribute name. So here in statement 40, we are unassigning the customer with ls customer 2 1, and then we are reassigning, or we are creating a new assignment at line 40 to ls customer 2. Now this structure ls customer will have the attributes as that of ts details 2. Thus this is going to have first name is this is going to have the same attributes as that of the ls customer 2, which indeed says I would like to assign first name of structure ls customer to field name first name field symbol, and then I am assigning the value as, instead of John, let it be Henry. and then let us write the values of first name, and this one would be 2. And then pretty print the program, check for any syntactical errors, and activate. Let us execute this. So this is John for the first name of customer 1 and first name of customer 2. Henry for the first name of customer 2. First, suppose this is an example of attributes having different types. Suppose the details 2 doesn't have any same attributes as that of details 1. Let us create a new attribute which says first name or street is of type char 20, and then village is of type char 20. In this case, we are not at all having the same attributes as that of the details one. Indeed, we have a different attributes. Now I'm creating a customer one with TS details one and LV street one with details of, let us take this name as LV street. I mean type as TS street. Now the variable or structured variable ls street 1 will have the type as that of ls ts street. Now this, let this be, and this is okay. Now now let us take a look at what exactly the steps are. So first we have created one of the structure type with attributes as first name, middle name and last name, and another structure type as street which has the attributes as street and then village. So I am creating a structured variable. It says detail customer, which is having the type as the top the yes, details one, and then I am creating another variable of here street details, which is having a type as the top ts street. Now different both of them are of different types and attributes are also different. So in order to assign the attributes, we need to create a field symbol. So let us create a field symbol of structure which can be of any, which can be of type any. So at this point of time, as I have declared type any, this can access the types of this one and also the above one. So I am going to assign ls customer to field symbols. Okay, at this point of time, the ls customer got assigned to field symbols. Now check if this field symbol is assigned. If this is assigned, then only the process would go to the next step. And as I know that customer is having 3 attributes, let me assign one of the attribute of structure ls field symbol to village attribute. So let us assign the first name of structure filter to attribute. Now check whether LV attributes is assigned. Now assign some value to the attribute as SAP depot. Write this one. Write this. So at this point, you are assigning a value of SAP decode to LV attributes, which in turns LV attribute is nothing but first name at this point to LS customer. So we are assigning a value. Now you can also assign another structure to the same field symbol as we did not declare any type, specific type to the field symbol. Now on assigning ls street details to field symbol, now field symbol is going to take the type of this one. Now check field symbol is assigned, and then assign component street of structure plus field symbol to attribute. Even attribute can take the even LV attribute can take the attribute of street, because we did not declare anywhere any specific type to LV attribute. Now check the attribute is assigned, and then assign some value to the street, maybe Henry Street, and then write the customer details hyphen street. Now let us draw a U line in between these two lines for easy understanding. Now check for any syntactical errors. Okay, and then activate, execute. So first SAP decode has came to first customer one, and then the Henry Shine Street has came to the second structured variable, which is of ls street. And suppose, now this is an example for type any. First, suppose if you have assigned a specific type to one of the field symbols, if you have assigned a specific type to one of the field symbols, and this statement would be same. So here you are assigning this ls customer to field symbol, and then we are checking for, you can directly access the attribute of a field symbol by using a hyphen statement. As you have stated that the field symbol belongs to this type only, it cannot accept whatever the type it wants at runtime, but it has to accept only this particular type. If you know that one, then you can directly make use of the attributes in this particular structure type. If you, as you have declared This field symbols is bound to this type only. You cannot do this statement as the type of street which is of ts underscore street is completely different from the type of ts underscore details 1. At this point of time, the system would throw an error saying that ls street details and field symbol are incompatible type. For this, if you want to work, then you need to take another field symbol of your own variable name, field symbol variable name, and then you have to assign that particular type to street. Then this system doesn't throw an error. Now we are saying at customer 1 is assigned to field symbol which is of same type, and in the same way assign street details to ts street which is of type same. And also if you want to take an attribute, then you can directly access them as the first name or second name if you bound it to a particular type.